Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here with another episode of Invincible, with the penultimate episode of Season 2. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, with the ending of the last episode with the with Russ, I mean, he just has the worst luck, doesn't he? Thought he was out of the woods, but there was a secret inside him, and now we're dealing with this shit show again. Of course, it's going to be very, very interesting to see where things are going to go with Angstrom, of course, still playing a part. Though I do expect that might roll into Season 3, especially, you know, with the multiverse and all of that. I'm expecting things to... that we are seeing, especially with the Viltrumites as well. I expect some things will be held off until Season 3. So, yeah, but... still, you know, very calm stuff with the last episode, I would say. Yeah, it was really, really great stuff. Even the interactions with Alan, to Mark. So, yeah, but, yeah, great stuff last time. It felt like the last two episodes, you know, to, I guess, mark the second part of Season 2 has been really, really solid stuff. It feels like we have upped the ante just a little bit to what the first half has established. But I felt like that... I guess that was more so setting things up potentially, so for what we're uncovering over the course of, I guess, these final 4 episodes with Season 2. So with that said, it's the penultimate episode, episode 7 of Season 2. Let's go.
Is that really what I look like?
If you think that's weird.
You got a bunch of Invincibles.
Look out, evil! Weird!
Love it. Oh, this is just giving me reminiscence to the Comic Con I've just went to, Aberdeen Comic Con. And now I'm sad because I miss it.
Can't buy everything, Mark Grayson.
Hey! Is that... That was the 13th Doctor's costume just there! Hey! I never expected Doctor Who and Invincible to crossover, but here we are. I mean, it's a Comic Con.
Sure?
I'm fine.
You ever notice that sometimes whoever's speaking has their mouth off camera so you never see their lips moving?
Huh. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, or we'll cut to the back of someone's head while they're talking for the same reason. Other times we'll do a wide shot and slowly pan across it. It looks like it's animated,
Jesus,
but it's so far
the
away,
meta.
you don't notice.
You're gonna go in there and tear off every one of his tentacles and shove them up however many asses he has. And then you're gonna send him packing back to Planet Bullshit or wherever
Planet
he came
Bullshit.
from. Because your Rexplode and
And
that's
you're
how you do
Invincible. Oh,
things.
wait.
You hear words. Now am pain you hear.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. We're not just talking out.
Oh no. Why didn't you say something stupid sooner?
Oh, no.
I respect that you took the time to learn my language, even if you didn't learn it very well. But I'm still gonna kick your
No, it's perfect, but, you know, this is not the way to go, bud. Oof. There's the shortcuts. Make it count, Rex, if you're gonna do this. Oh, shit! Damn!
Can't seem to go on a single day without being interrupted. I left her at
it's-
Comic-Con to come here.
Well, I owe you, so I'll tell you what. You pick the day, and the Guardians and I will cover for you, no
Look at
matter
Rex.
what.
He has
And you know what?
really grown
Cecil
so
can blow it out
much.
his ass.
The pyromaniac who's going through some heavy personal shit after he traded half his brain for
It
a
is a
bullet.
fractured house at the
And
minute.
finally,
They're all
whatever the
dealing
hell Shapesmith
with
is.
their own issues.
Here I am feeling left out.
Okay, first, you're bald. And
Oh
here
my
was Samson's
God!
whole thing.
Quitting. This is a temporary leave of absence. That vacation we talked about. Do you understand
Yeah.
me?
Just take a little break, but no, don't go away
Where
completely.
are you even going?
Home.
That's
Rudy,
it. I mean,
get in here.
he's no good, vulnerable at
Sir?
this moment. Oh,
It's okay. I'm here. I'm here.
It was just another dream. It wasn't real.
But
It was real, William.
yeah.
It happened. Run! Hurry!
Oh no. The many deaths of Donald, right? Sheesh. This guy gives Rory Williams a run for his money.
I'm coming! And how difficult it's been since he's passed.
Sir,
But you need to
Yeah.
make a choice, Mark. If it's college, then commit to that. If it's not, then commit to something else.
Oh no, this
But
is.
make
Oh
a
no, this is
decision.
reflecting heavily on that relationship. Oh
I want to
no.
stay at Upstate, sir.
No, that's fine. It was stupid. I'm stupid. We worked together. I'm sorry.
How's Thursday?
She's getting back in her groove. That's it. Things were a bit rocky, but yeah. Oh.
Oh, I missed you,
Aw.
Oliver. Really a relationship if you're mostly alone.
That's it.
Do you ever wish
It does hurt, doesn't it?
What if you didn't have us?
Mm. Oh, what? Oh.
No,
Well, what if you didn't have Mark? Because
I don't know.
Oh, thank
I
God you're
mean,
here.
they
Mark
are
wasn't answering his
difficult
phone. I didn't know who else
areas
to call.
to navigate,
Oh,
but
no.
shit.
Like they rebuilt you.
So we both should have died.
I did.
You can
I
still
died
die.
39 times
39.
so far.
So far, yeah.
I helped make this world a little better. You did the same when you fought back against Sinclair, when you saved Invincible and William's lives.
Exactly.
We're not our bodies. We're the decisions we make, the lives we change, the people we love.
It'll make us human. It's not all
Love
about
us.
the, machinery
I
and
don't
all
need
of
to
that.
forget that.
Good on Donald, though. I want to, yeah, you know what? MVP.
Definitely not ethical. But maybe I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I do worry. With this is like a temporary bout of happiness, isn't it?
Share with you. It's called studying.
Oh,
I've heard of that.
yeah,
But
that's
is there
a
someone
very,
who can
very
punch you dead?
secret,
Shockingly,
Se-
there's some
secret-
situations you
secretive
can't punch
thing,
your way
isn't
out
it?
of.
Mark Grayson. Invincible. Come with me now.
Oh
Or
shit!
this woman dies. Be quick. Otherwise, I will return here and everyone dies. Beginning with her.
Okay, I don't like her. I mean, yeah. Viltrumites are not known for their kindness, but fuck.
Strip resources for themselves. Large areas of this planet will soon be uninhabitable due to human greed.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here you are, hands and fists worried about stopping me instead of stopping them.
It's
They
complicated.
are destroying themselves,
No, it
etc., etc. We don't
have
need
the
you.
technology to repair their climate,
Oh no.
feed their
None are ready for the field. We agreed on a schedule, and it...
Sir,
What?
satellites are picking up a behemoth-class kaiju.
A
South of
kaiju?
Closing fast on a
Nah.
passenger cruise liner.
Shit.
Yeah.
Viltrumites do not
Fuck's
kill for
sake.
pleasure, even...
She gonna intervene? Yeah, there it is. And she. Oh man! Oh my god!
I think you should go now.
Careful, Mark. She's a lot stronger than you.
Yeah, careful. That 18% I don't like.
Remember that we started with reason.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh! Oh nah! The lens just blew off!
You dare interrupt your education?
I was never a good student.
Yeah, you should see how he's like at, college. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me.
Beat her, kid. Say it. Get her to leave and we'll get ready ready for these assholes together.
But she will need further... Oh my god. Cecil. Oh my, nah!
Kid.
I mean, he's gonna get absolutely fucked!
He will demonstrate the error of your ways, and this whole planet will pay the price.
He's like, I'm doing a mercy here.
I pray you come to your senses before then.
She is fucking ruthless.
It doesn't matter when I'm with you.
Oh.
Worse than that, it's a weapon someone can use against you like that woman did.
She can't be put on that spot again.
I wanted to kill her for putting a hand on you. I could feel it bubbling up.
But it wasn't enough. Oh.
So how does this work, Mark?
I don't know.
I don't think it can. Sadly.
Maybe that's an answer.
Oh my god. I do feel so bad for these two.
Me too.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mark.
Oh my god. No, come on.
When are you coming home?
Angstrom, do we really need this? Oh, you got bloodied! Oh, fuck! Alan!
No Unopin is that strong.
Guess your research is out of date.
Come on, Alan! Oh no, he's out. He's out. Okay. Well, that was great. Oh well. All part of the plan. We're trusting Alan. We're trusting Alan. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Oh, Alan's, yeah. First bout in terms of this new, I guess, reconstruction for Alan. And, yeah, I mean, he felt a lot better than Mark did, I guess. So, Alan, yeah. Let's get Alan to Uraf. Yeah? That's how you say it. That's how you say it. No, get him to Earth and, yeah. I mean, I doubt he could take on a legion of Viltrumite, but I don't know. It's all cooked up. It's all cooked up. Alan is cooking. Yeah, I mean, with Amber and Mark, though. Yeah. And now, just after Amber had her life flash before her eyes, now Mark's mom is being threatened, and his brother. They're being threatened thanks to Angstrom, who I wasn't sure if we were gonna, see again, given the whole, secret sitch and, the Viltrumite. So, yeah. You expect a couple of things to roll over into season 3, so I don't know what is going to happen in terms of what is getting carried over into season 3. Obviously the Viltrumite thing, that is the obvious, but in terms of the secret thing and the Langstrom situation, because we haven't had too much of Angstrom since the beginning of the season, so yeah, but it will be very, very interesting to see how we do conclude things on that, for this season on that front. Just worried that Mark is going to absolutely blow a fuse. Like I said, 5 minutes ago, well, I wouldn't say 5 minutes ago, but you get the idea, Amber's life flashed before her eyes. Anissa, I think her name was. She could have snapped Amber like a bloody twig, and the whole breakup thing, yeah, you can understand Amber's perspective, and it was sad. It was really, really well done. We'll get to that in a moment, but yeah, if Mark even moved just a centimeter in terms of retaliation, that's it. Amber would have been minced meat. And now you've got Angstrom threatening his mom and his brother, and it's like, and to be fair, he's not as powerful as Anissa was. He's not a Viltrumite. So, but I also do wonder how this is gonna go down as well, because obviously he did talk to Amber about the fact that he was, you know, becoming his father in that. He doesn't want to do that, though. He doesn't want to, yeah. And I, you know, do worry about, you know, where Mark's mentality might go, and that he's absolutely going to do to Angstrom what Anissa did to him. Except 10 times worse, because, well, I'll say on what Omni-Man did to Mark in the season 1 finale, I should say, I guess. Because that was Mark fucked up. I mean, Mark got fucked up in this episode, but I don't know if I could, considering how bloodied and all of that he was in the season 1 finale, I don't know if it's fair to say, you know, he got as bloodied as he did in this episode. But he did get fucked up. It's just the it's just the level of, like, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I do feel so bad with the whole Amber Mark breakup. Yeah. It makes sense, and yeah, it was just getting too much. And as I said, that bout of happiness where, you know, I've got 2 days off a week, I just want to spend my time with you. It was only going to be it's funny I say that, because it was like, when I said it's going to be a brief bout of happiness, I wasn't expecting Anissa to create such a tense environment and, you know, threaten Amber's life. I was more so expecting, you know, Mark can keep trying to do, which, you know, I was technically right. Mark can keep trying to put this whole, okay, well, I've got, you know, a couple of days uninterrupted, all that time with you. It's not going to stick, right? Because hero shit, and it's going to keep testing Mark, isn't it? So yeah. Like I said, I was kind of right, but that was after the whole Anissa situation. So yeah, but she can't live in that world anymore, and yeah. I mean, it's just really, really sad, and you can't really blame Amber for feeling the way she did. And you know what I really, really liked about that scene was, you know, it was you know, there was no dramatics and all of that. It was a very understandable situation for both parties. So yeah, there wasn't any kind of argument or anything like that. So I feel like they handled the whole breakup scenario really, really well. So yeah. And to be fair, it's just like with Amber and the position she's in, it's, you know, yeah. It's just that situation of, it's the things you fear about, you know, dating a superhero and all of that. That she's a liability, and it's the whole. It is that whole. You know, when you know, Peter Parker talks about, I can't. You know, I always have to keep this hidden from the ones I love because I don't want to put them in danger. And you know, Mark was Mark tried. He tried to implement that idea of someone who's not a superhero being his girlfriend and thinking, well, you know what, it's fine. Like we're you know, she knows who I am, and you know, I'm always gonna try and protect her. But there's gonna be moments where he's not able to, where Anissa absolutely brutalizes him, where Omni-Man brutalizes him. I mean, you even had Cecil make a mention about the fact that we can't have another Chicago, aka, you know, last season. But the thing is, though, I mean, they at least do care for each other, and they didn't break up on bad terms. So they are looking out for one another. So yeah, but so it was just really sad stuff. Really, that breakup scene. But like I said, it was handled really well. So yeah, they do still care about each other at the end of the day, and that's primarily the reason why of the breakup. It's because of that care. Because yeah. So, and I know, like, there are people who are not a big fan of Amber for some, like, I've never got it, really, in terms of, because I have seen a few comments, direct hate about either the relationship or Amber as a person. I've never got it, personally. I've never, you know, seen what, like, why other people hate that dynamic or Amber as a whole. So, you know, I've never really found a reason to be like, you know what, they're right to dislike this you know, factor. So, and you know, I feel like that final, well, their final scene, should I say, really just speak volumes about how sad this whole situation is. I mean, they do care about each other at the end of the day, and they still do. So it is it's just a sad situation. So especially with the fact that Mark keeps getting pride and all of that, and yeah. And yeah, because that's it though. It's not just putting those in danger, but it's also constantly getting pride 24/7 in terms of, you know, the whole superhero gig. So yeah, but yeah. So, but I think, you know, that light flash before your eyes moment, yeah, definitely the final straw, because the signs were there. I mean, it's not like this is an abrupt breakup or anything like that. So yeah. But yeah, I did like the Comic-Con bit. I was getting reminiscent in the beginning, because as of recording, I mean, you know, I was on the train to Aberdeen Comic-Con. Yeah, this time last week. I miss it. I feel like I have con withdrawals, and you know, it's a first because I, you know, have really been to one other convention in my life. This is like, you know, this was like, I guess, the first big one, I guess you could say. I don't know, but yeah, it was a real blast, and I was getting very reminiscent about the experiences there. But there was also the 13th Doctor cosplay cameo, so that was great. That was a really great Easter egg there. I wasn't expecting a Doctor Who and Invincible a Doctor Who reference in Invincible, but I'll take it. But I think the elephant in the room has definitely got to be the meta talk, you know, about how tricky animation is, and, you know, the effective ways to save money, etc. on animation, and how it can take a long time. Definitely not talking about like it's so funny though, because I know I've heard people talk about the how damaging the split is for season 2 for Invincible. So and you know, prior to that, it's like, okay, where's season 2, William? Where's season 2? So you could definitely see that this is a nice little, you know, reference, not just to animation as a whole, because it's not like, okay, well, Invincible's the only animation that can take a bit of a time, right? But it is also like nice reflecting on, you know, season 2, I guess, as a whole for Invincible. So yeah, that was really great. Yeah, but Anissa, oy. I mean, the thing is though, like it's funny because she's making some interesting points about Earth and how, you know, fucked it is and all of that. You know, we could do that. We can improve on like, I'm pointing out certain areas that are problematic with Earth. and we can do this. The problem is, there is no fucking way that Earth is going to join, you know, this empire without any kind of resistance and all of that. Which is a problem. It's not like the Viltrumites are there for, you know, peace and prosperity and all of that. And it's not like, you know what, you don't have to join our empire. We've got, like, technology and all of that. We can, you know, fix this up and fix that up. You know, we've noticed from our little headquarters and all of that, you know, Earth could do with a bit of better days. I mean, it's 2024, things are fucked. I know you've just had a pandemic and all of that, so yeah. And we're going to offer this on the freebie. They're not like that. They have a very, very harsh way of dealing with things if you do not, like, it's like, hey, we will do this, but you need the Viltrumites to rule up. That's never gonna happen. That is, like, Earth will, not a chance, and you know, that's obviously a problem for the Viltrumites. So it's just a sucky situation that, you know, there can't be a way for the Viltrumites to, you know, offer these advantages without being sadistic psychopaths, right? So, but that would require a touch of humanity itself, so, which is funny because obviously they, a lot of the Viltrumites do have that, you know, human structure, don't they? So, yeah. So, I do wonder, though, if Alan's going to release Omni-Man, because obviously Omni-Man's still a prisoner, and he had that ploy. Like, gotta say, though, there's a huge discrepancy, I would say, between Alan and Mark in regards to their power levels, if he's able to shook Anissa like that, right? Because, yeah, I mean, Mark tried to have a few punches in that little scrap with nothing was happening. It was like a tickle for Anissa. And yeah. I mean, yeah, granted enough, he was a bit beaten and all of that, obviously, when he did land his punches in still. What's, you know, Alan took a few punches, but he was like, it's like a tickle, it's, you know, I'm not even phased. And then, obviously, when Anissa knocked him out, he was like, call an ambulance, but not for me. So, Alan breaking out Nolan, that should be interesting, I would imagine. Because obviously, like, we've got to follow, like, Nolan's story and all of that, like, in terms of, well, the two main things that's happened for Nolan this season is, you know, the Fraxa situation and him being a prisoner. So he needs, I guess for Nolan himself, he needs something a bit more uplifting, because Fraxa was a shambles. Being a prisoner for the Viltrumites, I guess you could say, is not exactly a fun occasion. So he needs something, I guess. But yeah, I also really loved that moment as well with Donald to Rick. And not just that, though, but Donald learning a bit more about himself, how he wanted certain things erased and all of that. But also just Donald just absorbing everything in terms of how he has died, and obviously with Rick going through understandable trauma. Yeah. Yeah, that rooftop scene was just powerful from Donald. And I do really, really love it could have only worked with Donald. Because that's it, though. He's with Rick, he is he's Donald's the only other person who could definitely relate to Rick. I mean, if he's 98% machine and all of that. But that doesn't that doesn't mean that he is, you know, barely a human anymore. Like it's the fact that he makes a mention about the decisions we make, the choices and all of that. you know, they matter. We, you know, how we, you know, save others and all of that. And the fact that he was able to give some conviction there was very powerful. And, you know, it rings true. I mean, if anything, that does speak volumes about being human. It's not, you know, you don't need a coat of flesh to signal how human you are. There are, I mean, you can have, like, ordinary people out there, you know, 100% human, you know, all flesh and all of that. Except some people will be less than human in terms of their mindset. Some people will be more monster than human. And that, and you know, you could work the reverse about what Rick and Donald are doing. Yeah, they might mostly be machine. It actually takes me back to the MGS4, Metal Gear Solid 4 moment where, you know, Snake offers some comforting words to Raiden, where he says, "You may your body may be a machine, but your heart is human," and that's it though. It doesn't eliminate that humanity with what Donald does, with what Rick does. The fact that you're able to save, you know, people and you're able to help people out, etc., you know, maintaining that humanity at the end of the day. And it's really powerful stuff from Donald to try and convince Rick to, and like I said, it was only going to work with Donald. So MVP for Donald. And you know, it's really great stuff because, you know, Donald's had a very, very intriguing story this season, and you know, it was just really, really great for him to shine in this moment. So yeah, without dying as well. Yeah, 39 times. Oy. Yeah. Even Rory in Doctor Who never had it that bad. No, but in all seriousness, though, that was a great moment. But yeah, excited to see how the finale goes down, because I feel like Angstrom chose a real bad day to put Debbie and Oliver in a hostage situation. Mark is going to fuck him up. That's my only prediction coming into the next episode, so yeah. Until then, though, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!